Okay. My very own text is betraying the fact that I'm late. Although it hasn't said the time yet, so I'll change over. Hello, humans and peoples and people of human proclivities. Let's see if I can see my live stream. Apparently I can. But yeah, good, it's muted. Hi, boys and girls, I'm late. I'm late. I'm pregnant, y'all. Oh. Oh, wow. Hi, everyone. I actually overslept. Have not done that in a really long time. Haven't really had much that I had to not oversleep about. Where were we yesterday? Put a whole bunch of continents together. Oop. That's bad. Okay, well, Lord. Where's this camera? Yeah, right here, this one is very loose. Something is stuck. There we go. I don't think this is going to be strong enough to handle without great caution. We can take a look. I think today is kind of just chatting, and it's probably going to be ironic because I'm probably not going to have anybody to chat with. But we can see. I'm beginning to like the look. Starting to see the vision of the thing. I gotta get more of these continents added on. I have plans for making it stronger in the future, and I don't have one of the materials. I plan to, as I make each little wad of clay, right before I put it down, I want to put it in a little puddle of CA glue, cyanoacrylate glue, and then put it into place with or without a kicker. I made some homemade kicker. Just filled this squirt bottle with hot water and what do you call, baking soda. And so that will make that part kick. I may spray the inside of this with that so that there's a little bit of a residue. I can feel some loose stuff here. Actually makes a noise when I shake it. Anyway, so with a little bit of residue of kicker, each time I put one of these bits of clay in with a little bit of glue on it, that part of that still unformed clay will nevertheless be glued to the inside of the key cap. Boy, when I shake the table, it really gives y'all Vertigo movie. And I've got a little more light than necessary there. So, yeah, I'm not gonna work on that today. Work on the weirdo mask. I plan to add about 100 more. I want to be able to work with smaller, thinner snakes. A few of these are already done that way. I want all different sizes, and I kind of want them crawling over each other and stuff. Not crawling, obviously. It's not going to be an animated thing, but I mentioned yesterday. If you didn't catch us, I'm gonna work on giant food of a very particular nature. This is a very, very rough first draft of that. Can't find the bigger pieces. I've made some smaller pieces. I think this one's this piece is pretty realistic. But I think the light is too bright on it. You can't really tell much about it. So, I'm going to work on that today neither. Yeah, this is just chatting stream. I wonder if anyone was here, if I would know. Let's try. Yep, it shows up. Chewing gum as usual, because I have the cotton mouth from my prescribed medicine. I don't really need the overhead camera, which I'm not happy with anyway, because it won't stop being flipped. Yeah, I overslept and had a recurring dream type. Not a fascinating one. I was at some sort of ongoing cattle call audition. Stand around and be interesting looking, and people will wander through and say, I can use you in my short film, I can use you in this commercial. Very weird. And my concern was I had no shoes. Don't have any shoes. Just don't have any. Okay. Well, I started late and I'm going to end pretty early. I think maybe I'm still set up for la la. Oh, that's wrong scene. Oh no, that's just weird. What? Oh. Haha. Okay. try. Alright, it's win taken, boys and girls. I'm going to mess with this. I don't think any art is happening today. I got a late start, don't have some of the materials, and I'm feeling like doing something else. That's not what I wanted to do. I was going to say, that's an interesting hat. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is some very official thing, and I'm thinking probably somebody's death. You know what I mean? A mourning or something. That doesn't tell me a damn thing. VAKB, I guess I can Google that. I'll Google that. Probably just means like park here. Where'd my stinky phone go? Here's my phone. I'm streaming live at the moment, comma, give me a minute. So, I was gonna look up BAK space B. I don't think Googling stuff is breaking the rules. I think you use whatever tools you have at your disposal. I know what's popular at VAKB in Eindhoven, Noordbrabant in real time and see activity. Soccer stadium. It's funny, I usually think I'm seeing some kind of soccer stadium. This is not anything to do with that. But maybe I don't know, wide world of sports. Maybe the location is still kind of accurate. South of Rotterdam and Amsterdam. South of Rotterdam and Amsterdam, and I'm thinking 1930s. 1931. Little Amsterdam. I didn't really go out of my way to promote this stream, so I'll be surprised if anybody does turn up. Turn chat off in this view, but put it back on since nobody's talking. If nobody's talking at me, I don't hear a word they say. Amsterdam. Oh, I haven't been awake long enough. Where is Amsterdam? Amsterdam, there you are. There you are, Rotterdam. So this place that I got from 4 letters on a sign is about there. Let's see how I doed. Yes. 57. Much later than I thought. Location was good. Well, this is... Text is just a little bit... What are you doing to me? See? Okay. Ooh, that's not very good. Out of 200, we got 128. We. Nobody in my pocket. Okay. Let's look for clues as to date. Got Adidas shoes. Girls in shorts. Girls in shorts. Take away. What is that word? Boy. Algida ice cream? Algida ice cream? Seems to be summertime, but they're looking for a year, not a season. I feel like this style of dress is, you know, kind of this century. I don't think it goes back to the 90s. I feel good maybe doing very early teens. Not a clue about where we are. It's kind of nice to look at architecture. Lots of lightning rods. 'Cause we blaspheme regularly here. So we need to say this guy's looking for a lightning bolt. On the path of a lightning bolt. Well, I'm going to Google. There might be an S in front of that. Ice cream. Algiga. Well, Algida is coming up a couple of suggested searches. Near Algidand. Near San Huglar. No, San Huglar. Wow, a G with a kind of squashed V above it. Well, where are we in the universe? Where were the... Man, not far from Istanbul. You know, this isn't very well known, but Istanbul was Constantinople. So, Istanbul, where Turkey kind of reaches over there. Okay, so. Where's my, can you even see that? There it is. Let's see, 2016. Oh. Remember that I had forgotten. Damn it. I can't scroll. Nice of it to put Istanbul. So the place I found was right about here. Actually, I found lots of places. I went with the top one, which I don't always. Anyway, let's see how I did. Have you lost your natural mind? 2014. Thank you. Not bad. Location, 2 years. Okay, there it is. 43 kilometers. Oh, Czech Republic, Prague. Prague used to be a bucket list travel goal, especially when their prime minister was Václav Havel, a really good playwright, and English language theater was big, and decent American actors and British, but I think they were sort of preferring Americans, could go over there and act and make money, and the dollar was strong. And I was working in education, so I had the summers off and could have my money spread over the summer. Never pulled that trigger. Anyway, next round. Okay, big round building. Clubs stand for culture. Together we create a legacy. That's something to Google. I'm feeling pretty recent. And that guy resembles Simon Pegg a little bit with the weird goggles on. Well, I got some interesting. It's almost like fancy dress. They're not giving us much to go by at all. Dixie. There's a porta potty, I'm thinking. Maybe not. Fishnet top. You should have seen the pair that got away. I used to make that joke for fishnet hose, but it works for a fishnet top too. Clubs stand for culture. Together we create a legacy. Clubs stand for culture. Together we create a legacy. Put some quotes around that. Let me limit the quotes to just club standard culture. Rave the planet float an official after party. Resident advisor. Berlin, Germany. Why did it all be in English? And it's in 2022. Yep, I kind of feel like that's it. So I'm going to say Berlin and 22. Because I'm a cheater, Derek Jeter. I can't scroll because everything's too big. Now everything's too small. 2022. Berlin, Germany. I am looking for you, Berlin. Potsdam. Who gives a Potsdam? Still got my cheaters on. Guessing. Yep. Nailed it. 200 out of 200. Because I cheated. Brings my average up. Okay, let's look at this beast. Oh, heavens. My cultural knowledge is crapola. What are these flags? These over here is American flags, and I think they're the 50 states, 50 stars. Can't really read much from that door. These outfits are so specific. It's like, here's our culture paraded in front of you at your location. Some kind of flag or something. Don't think so. Well, I am feeling 1960s. These hairstyles moved me down more recently than the 50s. I'm going to go with 1961. I'm going to get 1963. I am either born or working on being born. And man, I don't know where to put it. I'm going to put it near the United States Capitol. It doesn't look like a Capitol building or anything, but You know. District of Columbia should be its own state. That'll work right there. How did I do? 88. Greek Independence Day. Massachusetts. Not really well. More than half points. Oh Lord, lots of this stuff on this game. Touristas. I don't see anything. Very good for time. I'm feeling Greece. Could be Rome. And for time, I'm gonna go with 2010. And for the location, I'll try Greece because my instinct was Greece. It's going to be Rome. Yes. Athens, Greece. And 5 years off. Oh, I can't read that. And when I get to the size I can read, I can't read because it's not there anymore. And this stays small. Boy, that's annoying. Here, of or Temple of Athena. Few results. Out of 10,000, we got 790. Okay, that was exciting stuff. Today was just, oh shoot, I was supposed to be streaming. I'm afraid I may have a pink eye thing happening. I had shots in my eyes Thursday. This one was itched ever since. Well, kids and people and dogs and cats, I don't have a lot more to yammer about. I plan to stream again. I'm gonna for the time being, I'm gonna stay with Fridays at 2 p.m. Texas time and Saturdays at 2 p.m. I don't think the Saturday has been very successful at catching anybody, but I could be wrong. A lot of people have day jobs, so the people I know here in Texas, a lot of them going to be working on the Friday. That's one of the reasons I also did this Saturday. But still lots to accomplish. I need fresh art for my little slideshow that goes on that way. Oh, there's not artwork back there. Just hats hanging on a rack. Anyway, I filled about a half hour. So I am going to call it a day. What's a good wise saying? I love when a plan stops falling apart. Thanks everybody. This has been Thought Storms. Come see us.